The Sudanese Civil War is one of the longest and deadliest conflicts in modern African history. But what caused it? Who is fighting and why? In this video, we'll break down the origins, the major events, and the ongoing humanitarian crisis caused by the wars in Sudan. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of a conflict that shaped millions of lives and continues to affect the stability of Africa. A quick overview of Sudan. Sudan is located in northeastern Africa, bordered by Egypt, Ethiopia, and South Sudan. It's a country rich in culture, natural resources, and unfortunately, conflict. The term Sudanese Civil War actually refers to multiple conflicts. The First Civil War, 1955 to 1972. The Second Civil War, 1983-2005. Ongoing conflicts in Darfur, and the 2023 civil war between the Sudanese Army and the Rapid Support Forces, RSF. The First Sudanese Civil War, 1955 to 1972. This war began before Sudan even gained independence from Britain and Egypt. It was mostly a conflict between the North, which was Arab and Muslim dominated, and the South, which was mostly Christian and animist. Southern rebels, known as the Anyanaya, fought for autonomy. The war ended with the Addis Ababa Agreement in 1972, which granted some self-rule to the South. The Second Sudanese Civil War, 1983-2005. Peace didn't last long. When President Jafar Nimeri tried to impose Sharia law and revoked Southern autonomy, war reignited. The Sudan People's Liberation Army, SPLA, led by John Garang, rose to fight for Southern self-determination. This war was even more devastating. About 2 million people died, mostly from famine and displacement. It ended with the Comprehensive Peace Agreement in 2005. This agreement set the stage for a referendum, and in 2011, South Sudan became independent. Conflict in Darfur. While peace came to the south, the western region of Darfur erupted in violence in 2003. Rebels accused the Sudanese government of neglect and discrimination. In response, the government backed brutal militias known as the Janjaweed. The conflict caused hundreds of thousands of deaths and was labeled a genocide by the US and other governments. To this day, peace remains elusive in Darfur. The 2023 Civil War. In April 2023, Sudan was plunged into yet another civil war, but this time, it's internal to the military leadership. The fight is between the Sudanese Armed Forces, SAF, led by General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, and the Rapid Support Forces, RSF, led by Mohamed Hamdan Dagalo, also known as Hemedti. The power struggle began after both generals overthrew a civilian-led government in a 2021 coup, then fell out over how to integrate their forces. The war has led to widespread violence in Khartoum and Darfur, mass displacement, with over 8 million people forced to flee, severe humanitarian crises, with food shortages and health system collapse, the human toll. Across all these wars, the human cost has been staggering. Over 4 million dead from all conflicts, tens of millions displaced internally and abroad, war crimes and ethnic cleansing documented by international observers, limited access to humanitarian aid, especially in 2023, Sudan has become one of the world's most underreported tragedies. Is there hope? Despite the long history of violence, peace remains a goal for many Sudanese civilians. International organizations continue to push for ceasefires, negotiations, and democratic transitions. But progress is slow, and without a strong, unified peace process, the cycle of violence may continue. Sudan's civil wars are more than just regional conflicts. They're a story of identity, resources, power, and the deep scars of colonialism. To truly understand what's happening today, we must look at the long, painful road that brought us here. Thanks for watching. What global conflict or crisis would you like us to break down next? Let us know in the comments.